Just be patient. I'm like a patient trying to find levitation. Run your fingers down my spine, elevation. Your medication makes me high.
Such a short way up and such a long way down. And this is a bubble like where they are right down. The way you're something off it off your way by pound. In a fields of marijuana, that is my playground. I love you, Mary Jane. You're the prettiest of flowers, girl, me can't complain. When I'm with you, I feel so high, I rise above the rain. And you know the people damage like that bitch cocaine. No, I leave them lonely, feeling only pain. Cause your DNA is of the highest strain. Your effect is so potent, it's so insane. You so gummy and sticky like a plaster stain. When you grind out your body, only stems remain. And to love you is so risky, I might get detained. You always keep me flying on the highest plane. And anybody know will always proclaim.
Medication, your medication makes me high. Just be patient. I'm like a patient trying to find levitation. Run your fingers down my spine, elevation. Your medication makes me high.
Your leaves of green, your purples and blues, cured little kids and old women too. And I say to myself, what a wonderful herb. And I say to myself, what a wonderful herb. Look how Babylon stood up in. Them fight you for years, for your love only per man serve years. Babylon stood up in. Them fight you for years, and now the whole of them are buy shares. You should be a celebrity amongst any tree across the 7 seas for your energy, but you're an enemy, catching felonies for the remedies in your recipes.
Your medication makes me high. Just be patient. I'm like a patient trying to find levitation. Run your fingers down my spine, elevation. Your medication makes me high.
Masty, how you feel splendid indeed. With a little bit of black splendid in the weed. Appearance grow indoors, not a stick nor seed. And she never post ripe, it was a real slow speed. No fertilizer, natural baby feed. No cross-pollination, she's a real pure breed. Cultivated with love and she's not grown for greed. She's everything I want and also all I need.
Medication, your medication makes me high. Just be patient. I'm like a patient trying to find levitation. Run your fingers down my spine, elevation. Your medication makes me high.
Uh-oh. What is that? There's a shark in here. There's a shark in the water. He just keeps coming back and forth.
Dreadlocks are where you come from. You must have two sticker sensei under your tongue.
Hold on.
You must be made.
I thought I had so many windows open. Preposterous. Preposterous. Alright, I need this. Ooh, what happened? Alright. Just floating down the river today. We're just gonna take it easy. Is there a shark on my face? It's on my face. No, again, but
over me. Them no ram
Wait,
with
to
me.
go up.
I strictly sense.
Yeah, that's good.
All over me, Babylon dust all over me. Oh no.
All right, it's done. We're good. We're good. We did it.
Oh no.
We fucking did it.
See,
We spent all. Oh, well, we gotta fix the browser. Hold on.
all over me, check them. All over me, Babylon dust
Like 5 minutes on this, maybe 10.
all over me, wicked.
Setting this up 10 minutes. All of 10 minutes.
See,
Ah,
hey Babylon, you know like ganja man, but we bring the foreign currency on the island. To Babylon, no bad that
but I wasn't ready though. I wasn't ready by any means. Hold on.
Babylon, no bad that charge me, sir. One butt on my lip, appear blood, me start spit.
Sharks and shit floating around.
That charge me, sir.
All right, we'll put this guy over here. This one over here. Put in live chat. There you go. All right. Now we can relax.
All over me, Babylon dust all over me. All over me, wicked man dust all over
Weave and bob a little. This boat, it's like a Harry Potter tent. It's just like, there's so much room in here. You wouldn't know from looking at it, you know? Man in the boat, that's, you know, that's what I'm all about. So, it's a, I don't speak English. No, I don't speak Spanglish. Whatever the fuck that is.
But we bring the foreign currency on the island.
I don't really speak English much either. Woo.
Stand up, run, volcano sound, and I burn me gun
Yeah,
vibe.
so much room in here.
Come and tell me that no right.
The love boat.
I said them come in and them look
Yeah, it's a tugboat. Yeah.
the dreadlocks are where you come from. You must have to stick a sensi under your thumb. Me say no officer Lord, you must be mad. You
All right.
smoke cigarette.
Yeah, then we went to dinner, went and played mini golf. I got 2 holes in one. On accident. I didn't mean to, you know. But fucking son got a hole in one in the last hole. He won a free game.
Under me sensi, me under me sensi. Under me sensi, me under me sensi. Under me sensi, me under me sensi. Whoa.
Oh shit. I finally goddamn breathe. Now I just gotta do this baby shower tomorrow. And I didn't even know till today. I had no clue that it's a surprise baby shower. So my mom's like, hey, you can't say anything. What? We're just floating, man. We're just floating down the river or down the ocean, whatever. It's a surprise baby shower. I didn't know this. So like we couldn't even talk about it tonight. Over this. Woo, I'm kicking my feet around. Oh, is it like a paddle boat? No, because then the shark will bite my foot. Sorry. I think I look awesome, actually. So I'm not worried about it. This is like the coolest setup I've ever had. What are you talking about? It's crazy. Oh, you know what I need? I know what I need. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, do it. You're gonna do it right. Hold on. Hold on. Which one will work? Doesn't really matter that much. Does that sound? I could just, whatever. I'm too picky. This will work, okay. No, not in bed. Alright, I just thought of it or I would have already done it. Take that in order. You. What did I do? What are you doing? You just like burn like a normal joint? You gotta burn all fucked up? Oh, we're almost there. Yeah. Shimon. Alright, here we go. Load it in here. Just want everything to be perfect. We'll get there. Okay. And this. And I know I'm gonna have to turn it horizontally, a little smaller. All right, I don't know where it's gonna end up. Hold on, there we go, Yes, yes. Now we're good. I think that's much better. That is much better. Where's it gonna go? Let's go behind me. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Is that something else? Hold on. Is that the shark? Yeah, no, the shark. You can go. No, you can't see it that good. Hold on. That's not gonna work either. I wish there was an edit undo. Is there? There is. I had no clue. That's awesome. See, I can fuck up even more all the time. Just fix it. I didn't know that was in here in this program. Maybe you go and do it a certain amount of times. I don't know. No, he's back there. He's in front of my face again, though. All right, so playing back here. Whatever. Fuck that shark. All right, I'm done playing with it. That's not what she said. All right, let's go back and I'll chill. I'll chill. I don't know. You're not speaking my language over here, man. Sorry, I just wanted to make it right. You know, I needed the pirate flag at least. I need the pirate ship. Yeah, I need the pirate flag. I don't know what I got. There you go, throwing South Carolina fucking zip codes at me again. Yeah, is that the one you always mention? Humongous, yes. 30 for what? What? You just found out your real age? What did you think you were? Man. You see these new MasterCard things? I think it's MasterCard, where you can change your name on it to a name you identify as. I'm wondering, when can I change? I identify as a rich guy. Like I need a lot more shit than I can afford. I really feel that. So, yeah, I don't know. You can just put whatever fucking name you want in, like Dick or Dick Dickhead. I don't know. Well, technically, I was cut out of the canal. No, not the canal. I don't know. I was cut out. However you want to put it. Oh, I really do identify. I mean, it doesn't need to be rich. I identify definitely having more money than I do. Yeah, I'd like to at least. I identify that way, you know. Can I smoke it? Will that work? Why the? It's not a flamingo? Why the fuck's he pink? You're right, it's not a flamingo. He's a swan, a pink swan. I know how I really feel inside, and I really feel this way. Like shit. So I identify like shit. Take that for however it is. Old, fucking beat up, whatever. And I should get something for that. You know, fuck it. If I think if we just all, maybe the way to navigate this is I'll just fucking virtue signal everything and make ourselves victims. I think that's how you navigate. It's backwards. What is this thing at the end of the fucking thing? I didn't know that was there. And do it again? This guy had to fuck it up, didn't he? Where is it? Am I seeing nothing? What am I seeing here? The flag just do something? It's this flag popping. I don't know. I can't tell any. It is. It pops at the end. I don't know what it's doing. I didn't know to fix it. Oh well, we'll deal with it. Subs? What? On my video channel? We'll get back to 75,000 eventually. We're like 3,000 now, so. Are we good? All right. Text that she left me. She said you won't believe the dream that I had. Let's reenact the way that you made me crazy and give me all of the excuses. See, to me, I'm in like a Viking ship, you know? That's how I feel about it. I mean, imagine this fucking boat like rolling up on your land somewhere. Like if you live at the beach, like what the fuck is that? The Viking. It's a rock fin. I need to. Well, I mean, I do put everything on it, but I guess I don't know what I'm talking. Like I don't really see the purpose of multi-streaming like this shit. There, I will want to like, do interviews and shit. It's not gonna be interviews, though, because even when I start a podcast, I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm not gonna interview people. The fuck is that? I'll talk to people. Chill. I'm not gonna interview them. I'm not gonna say questions and shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. So I can work your body from sundown to sun up. Ever. Every second got you on the verge to erupt, baby. I can read your mind. No, you know what it was? I was probably hungry like the wolf. Duran, fuck them. You should let your body flow into me to become one easily. I think the link's in the description. I don't know what the link is. Oh no, I'm spread out. I'm spread out, definitely. You know what it needs? The swan needs some tits in the front. And maybe I do some oars. I'm gonna suck here. Looks like it looks like some foot paddle and shit. Oh. I also need some sails. Yeah. It's not like talent. It's just fucking dicking around with everything. And, learning shortcuts and shit like that. Well, I would say it's not like I do anything right, but that would be saying there's only one way to do something. There's definitely not. There's all kinds of ways. Just, all right, for instance, the end of my videos, the fucking Scud of Motherfucking Spaceship, I started thinking like, because I don't know how to fucking animate anything. I don't know how to do that shit. Woo! What's up? But I was thinking about those old baby toys or whatever. That just, for instance, like an aquarium. I just wrenched you. I thought I wrenched you. I did. And it's the same pic. Like it's like a panorama picture, right? glued together, and it just spins around and around and around and around. So what I did was I just took a space picture and made it long like a panorama. And then I put it in Premiere Pro and just stretched it from here to there. Like over, 15 seconds. So it just went like, just the background moves. Then I took a picture of myself, cut myself out, put myself in a spaceship, just spin it, Then I came out in my old garage, I was high as fuck. I didn't know what the fuck to say. So I did like an Indian thing, like, and it just sticks. I don't know what the fuck, I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing at all, ever. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just like doing it, whatever it is. Usually I'm like so stoned, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm laughing at shit and stuff, But like I don't know what I'm doing though. I'm good at doing what I don't know how. I guess I don't know how to explain it or anything. I don't know. It's learning through experience instead of learning about it. Shit, when I started, it was just me talking for like a couple minutes on a fucking video, and then over time, I'm a jack off of all trades, yep. A lot of shit in there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I just fuck around with shit and, take shortcuts. I don't know, there's all kinds of shit to do shit. There's all kinds of ways to do shit. Peggy, I think she's sleeping now. My mom actually came and played mini golf with us, so. She usually don't do that shit, so. I try not to do it either, but I get drug out doing something. I mean, it's all right when you get. It's not bad if there's nobody there. I hate it when you're fucking like there's people behind you. You wait and it's like I'm not good at this shit. I don't want to fucking like hit this. Like actually, I am pretty fucking good. I got 2 holes in one. I got two of them. So, but sometimes I suck at it. It can go either way. Thank you. Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the other fathers out there. Yep. Oh, there's so many mini golf places here. We went to this place has been there forever. Old ass place in Surfside. I think there's one other group there. That's it. So I don't mind that. It felt good out. I was taking pictures of all this fucking weird shit, like a generic fucking Jaws and. You play it great if you get assholes behind me. It's like if bowling, like, don't put people next to me because they're in my way. Even though they're not, but I feel like they are. I'm right-handed. If you're in the lane next to me, I can't do it tomorrow. Well, it's Father's Day in like 10 minutes. You're in my way. I can't do this with you standing like right there, like 6 feet away from me. I can't do this with you just social distance from me. Come over here, Come over here, come through this ball with me, I'm not very good at any of these, darts, pool, bowling, or mini golf, but fuck it, I'll do it if someone makes me, so, and I won't bitch too much. I don't know, I think I would bitch a lot if she made me go bowling again. There's too many shit there. I don't know, man, you ask me about it every fucking time. I don't fucking know, I've never been there, I told you all the information I know about it, which is none. There's lots of small towns in South Carolina. They're the kinds of towns I wouldn't want to be lost in, because some fucking, you never know if some deliverance shit would happen. For real, I don't know. I'm not assuming anything, but. I mean, when do we have? What grade do you have state history? Because I do vaguely remember it, but I remember U.S. history. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. I know I got an A on the 50 states test, but I memorized it somehow. I don't know why. Juneteenth. Well, see, my head was fucked up like around then because I moved from Massachusetts. So I remember learning about Massachusetts and then learning about South Carolina, and they're pretty different. know what it might have to do with? A lot of times we've traveled, the lesser traveled roads or whatever, we've gotten speeding tickets. Yeah, they take advantage of you there. $100 speeding ticket. I know Chip got that one time. I know many times we've gotten speeding tickets. Never heard of them. Oh, it's 13 colonies in one? Bag, yeah. I know I live in 29588, and it's okay to say that because it's in my description. This is my PO box is too. I moved from 29577, which is Myrtle Beach city distance, or city limits. But now I'm back. Now I'm in 88. $250. Goddamn. Some stars burn out from fast entry while others last a century. It's the mind state of this entire country. They want us to embrace the superficial, make the masses feel special while this empire they run it. Oh, nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But we do it for the outcome. Some of us are active. Fires in the boat and shit. No doubt, son, this is not just about fun. We will not be outdone by these cowards who shout scum. Upgrade your faith just to match your vision, and your decisions will have risen from that natural prison. And if you listen, you can hear every step in the grass, and you can see them through the break in the glass. Wake them at last. Come on. I don't think I've ever heard of Juneteenth before. I don't really know anything about it. Except that it's weird to me because, like, which teenth? There's, like, a lot of them. There's, like, 13th, 14th. I don't get that. And number 2, it's my mom's birthday, so. And, like, we're already stuck with me having 9/11 for a birthday, so, you know, now there's another day in the family. You have a zip code? I don't know. I don't know. Cause you write it in here every time. I don't know. You're confusing me.
For you are life and exist now.
See, you said it again. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to. I just kind of casually threw it on Comedy Central. Oh, your last name's a number? That's weird in itself. So, the Chappelle Show was on episode 1, season 1, and I thought, man, that's a weird episode to play for this new holiday. I'm stoned too, man. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You have numbers for a last name? Anyway, that's, the blind white supremacist. I'm like, man, what a day. Well, all this is great and all, but I still feel like we're all slaves, no matter what color we are or whatever. We're the peons. We're the slaves. They're trying to make it more obvious. It's been more subtle, you know what I mean? But and we're stuck in this system, so we're a slave in that way. Like, we can't go live outside. It's hard to, at least. You get harassed, you can't just go live in the woods. So it's like a forced thing. Were all these your mama jokes not funny? I remember them being funny as a kid. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, no, and we're all held down. Well, there's some on the other channel. Yep, boot on her neck, held down. Maybe not on all our necks, but the perception is there at least. Because, you know, for instance, around here, there's signs everywhere. There's fucking massive fucking propaganda everywhere. From anything on Twitter, you know, from any level, you know, because there's state level too. That's everywhere too. State level, you know, CDC. Some other shit too. I don't know. I've been taking screenshots, but some massive propaganda. But nothing around here, at least, is like forced or anything. So it's kind of like, it's got to get to your head, I guess. I know not everywhere is like that, though. I know some places a lot of shit is forced, you know. But around here, at least, it's more like a psychological thing. Which I guess you could say it's that way too to other places, but then you got the authoritarian motherfuckers that are, you know, being triggered and.
And furthermore, Susan, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to learn that all four of
You
them
feeling froggy? Jump,
cigarettes.
motherfucker! I'll fuck up your landing. My ex-mother-in-law used to say that. She's a bitch. It's floating around in my boat. Oh, shit.
I smoke 2 joints in the morning. I smoke 2 joints at night. I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright.
Is it your birthday again?
And 2 in time of war. I smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 more.
Legs shaking. That's what she said. For real, that's what I didn't say it, she did. Woo! Man, I kind of want to smoke 2 joints, but I kind of want to. It's going to be a rough week. We can smoke a joint and a half, maybe. Oh, there's like, yeah, look at that. Ooh.
Daddy, he once told me, son, you be hardworking man. And mama, she once told me, son, you do the best you can. But then one day,
I don't feel like doing all that work.
came to
Whoop.
me and said, hard work good and hard work fine, but first take care of head.
I mean, I could, but I'll regret it later. I'll just say that. I don't know what we're talking about.
Whoa, rock me tonight. Oh,
No regrets. Man, it's hot in there. Woo. Yes, I have a fan in the boat. I have a fan in the boat. What you doing, bro? Yeah, it's good to get balanced. I don't have an alcohol. I don't, because I don't really drink, but shit, like I think it would be good to have something in the house, just in case, you know. Who is that?
small world we're
That's
living
confusing.
in, rock set in stone. One life promise
Sucky.
come on.
Sucky.
I wanna get high, I wanna get low. Come on, I wanna smoke a little spliff with you. I wanna get high, I wanna get low. Come on, I wanna smoke a little spliff with you. Lord knows I'm
The
not
dog's in the water.
I'm just crazy for you.
A-I-O. He's singing to me. A-E-I-A-I-O.
What I do, I wanna get high, I wanna get low.
It's It depends on perspective. If I lean back, you know, I look a little smaller. But I can look a little, you know. I'm just out here getting sea salt. I'm collecting sea salt to sell. Seashells. I'm collecting seashells to sell on the seashore. Oh, imagine being stuck on a boat with, like, you know, I have a joint and no lighter. Ooh. Man, I don't think any fish smoke, so you can't use a lighter in the water. That shark don't smoke. He just fucking swims. Not even back and forth. It's one way. It's like a circle. Hey. Oh, I need to make it so I can, like, bring this fucking... How would I do that? I know I would do. I would have to make a slide where there was green in front of the neck, but then perspectively, is that a word? I guess it is. Yeah, I would have to like fit my hand in there, and I would have to hit a button at the same time. I could do it not live, because I could just edit that part out, you know. There's all kinds of shortcuts. Just dick around, you know. Yeah, it's a big tits, big swan tits in the front. Probably put a little. I could do whatever fucking ocean I wanted back there. I don't think I have anymore. Happy birthday to you, Kim. Happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday till now. Now I know. Hate this day. Yeah. I could be saying happy Father's Day to you, but I'm not. I'm saying happy birthday. Or happy, what is it? Happy Sperm Donor Day or something. Sperm Person Day. Happy Sperm Person Day. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Happy birthday. Whoa. I don't know what else I put in this water. I didn't. These little waves in the front. That's not really how I wanted them to look. I wanted them to look more fucking. I wanted them to look like old wooden. I think the middle one. I think they had to go back and forth like this way. But yeah, I made it work. Made it work. Yeah. I share mine with the day that like some buildings fell down, so I get it. I get it. Don't. A lot of people don't worry about my birthday. I mean, there's just more going on that day usually. Thermite pain. Don't steal thunder. That doesn't even make sense. My mom's a Gemini. And I wouldn't say she wasn't the best because she, you know, no, she wouldn't say anything, but. So here's what kind of sucks. My brother's baby shower tomorrow. It was supposed to be a Surf Ninjas baby shower, but I guess since they couldn't do a Surf Ninjas cake because of copyright, it's not gonna be a Surf Ninjas party. I was kind of excited about that. There's gonna be a fucking Surf Ninjas baby shower. Nope. They wouldn't print the Surf Ninjas cake because they caught this movie from 1992. You really concerned about they were concerned about the copyright or something like that. You can't do Surf Ninjas. Oh. I think this line chat's off because I don't know what the fuck you guys talking about. Yo. Huh? Are we on the same timeline here? I don't know. None of this makes sense. We're unfortunately on the same timeline. Is there a lag? Yeah, I don't know. When did you say that? How long ago did you say that? To when I just said it. Who said it first? Who said it first? You and me. I don't think we said it at the same time. I don't know. I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, man. It's just, yeah, it's intersecting. Everything's intersecting. The fact that I can even fucking work this shit is amazing to me, you know? Because I really have no clue what's going on. I enjoy it, though. I do, so. I have no clue. I need this Phantom arm bit though right now. Surprise baby shower. It's Father's Day. Surprise. You gotta go. I know I'm an asshole. Surprise. It's Father's Day. You gotta go to a baby shower. And while you're there, you gotta take pictures. Well, you know, he's in like the quote unquote medical CIA, so he's pretty high up there. "30 seconds. Yeah, no shit. What am I doing? Yeah. God damn it. I think I showed you this last night. Come here. Can I show you this? I don't like that. Okay, Canada's weird.
People can have a few more options if they're fully vaccinated this summer. But for the fall, in the medium term, we are working with the provinces to establish a national certification of vaccination status. Will be.
I don't know why. I just love flirting and speaking of his faces for some reason.
People can have
I enjoy it, even if it's fake.
Fully vaccinated this summer. But for the fall, in the medium term, we are working
like,
with
yeah, I think we need without the music a lot.
National
Just listen. Just listen to that. It's beautiful.
People can have a
in his
few more
face.
options if they're fully
Fucking
vaccinated
face,
this
motherfucker.
summer. But for the fall, in the medium term, we are working with the provinces to establish a national certification of vaccination status. Will be
Like he's dancing back here. Why'd you got two?
Who travel internationally? People can have.
Because it's France. Or whatever. What else did I see? That was big octopus, like right behind me. That's mini golf. Big old octopusy. That's a big old shark to pussy right there. Yeah, it was like a generic megalodon jaws thing. That's a dick and balls. I haven't really decided if it's circumcised or not, because I mean, it's kind of carrot-like, so you can see, I'll say uncircumcised. But then again, see how this, I don't know, though. That's like I don't know. This is all confusing, but it is phallic-like. Or Mickey Mouse dick. What is this? That's a dinosaur. That's a fucking dinosaur. Generic ass dinosaur. And then I saw Rat Fink. And that was pretty much my night. Yeah. Oh. And there he is again with his little arms. So that was an adventure. Boop, boop, boop. All right. That's all I got. There you go. Let's go back to the water. That was my fantastic voyage with Coolio. What the fuck is the goddamn chat? Oh, that's the chat. Okay, all right, we're back. Oh. I love making little clips of fucking people farting in these people's faces. Or pissed, or like, you know, it's a clip out of a dog. I don't know, I can't find like a green screen of a person like just peeing. I don't think anybody's made that. Am I gonna have to be the first one to like make a green screen of somebody peeing? So I can piss in their faces, so I can virtually piss in their faces? For now, I got a dog though that does it. I got a dog that can piss in their face, so. Throwing shit at him and shit. Throwing eggs at him. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was hot earlier, but by the time we went to mini golf, it was like 8 o'clock at night, so it wasn't bad. Yeah, I think he's training for like some fucking Shark Olympics or something, because he just keeps doing this. He's not even doing it fast. He's not gonna be very good. He's slow. Yeah. I didn't think Kmart's existed anymore. I don't think we have any. I don't think. It's not like I go anywhere. We had them. I know I venture out and I go somewhere I haven't been in a while and everything's different. I'm like, what the fuck happened, man? Like Surfside, I tried to go pick up dinner in Surfside one day. I was like, these roads are fucking retarded. They make no sense. There's like dead ends everywhere. Who the fuck designed this? Goddamn idiot. That's who did. It makes no sense. I don't know who, huh? What the fuck that is? What are you looking at? My eyeballs are burning. Oh, you're good. It was you the whole time. What's up, dude? How you been? Just floating around. Huh? Dog parts are only funny when they're audible. If not, they just stank. But if they're audible, at least they're funny and they stink. So. What about the land? You know I played there. Did I tell you I played there? What are you talking about? Free content. It is free. They're on the other channel. What are you talking about? Yeah. Yes, it is. I don't even. I think we're all on different timelines here. Where did I play? I think I played in Deland at Kirk's House of Rock. Wait, no, I think that's in Mississippi. Some record store in Deland? I don't remember, man. I don't know what it was called. No, I played somewhere else. I don't remember where it was. I think it was down the street from the record store. I think I played a fucking... I don't think it was a bar. I don't know what the fuck it was, man. I don't remember. A long time ago, that's what it was. Woo! Yeah, it's like a hammock boat. My arm goes invisible. He's cool. He's cool, man. He ain't gotta do nothing. I put my anchor down so I wouldn't float away. I would just float. Don't want to float. Wow. Maybe I do want to float away. You know what's ridiculous? I swear I knew how to just float on water. And then I tried. I don't know. This is a while ago since I tried it. I couldn't remember how to float. So I just gonna drown or something. I used to just like float like a fucking like bug on the top of the water, just float around. Just float. Why can't I do it anymore? Well, I haven't tried, but I'm saying like last time I tried, it's like this is ridiculous. I don't remember how to float. I do not remember how to float. It doesn't work. Do I have bones like turn the concrete or something? Like what's going on? It used to work. I used to just float around. I thought it would make it easier. No, I kept breaking the surface and just like going down. I just want to float away. Ugh. There was a Walmart here that had a Little Caesars in it. I remember because when we were teenagers, we dated ourselves to eat a whole pizza just because it was $4. But you know what? You know what Little Caesars like equates to pretty much? X-Lax. So if you ever stopped up, let's eat some Little Caesars. Because that's what it does. Boat is pretty stationary, isn't it? I could. Well, no. Because what it is, it's two screens. It's one in the front and one in the back. Because in order for, if I did it the other way, it would be like this. All right, so that's one way. But see, I had to put one behind me. Because if not, this is the other one. Well, it's fucked up everything. What did I do? Woo! Did something. That's what it did. Alright, see, there's no tail behind me. So I had to put two here. I had to erase some of one of them. There you go, and that's how you do it. So it's 3 screens. But yeah, in order to make a move, I had to line them up perfectly so both of them move together. So that's why it's pretty stationary. Kmart Diner? I don't think so. Watch out, because California Pizza gaslit me for 2 hours. They were never, I don't think they ever intended on bringing that pizza. They kept saying they were on their way, though. It never came. Never came. Gaslit me. Wasn't that long ago. I remember when you could smoke everywhere. Because it wasn't, I guess it was a while ago, but I feel like it was that long ago. See, some places you could still smoke in when I was old enough. I remember when I was younger, you could smoke everywhere, but even by the time I was 18, there was still a lot of places you could smoke. They had just started, the mall, for instance, they had just changed that to a smoking section, but it used to be, I remember walking around the mall smoking, you know? Oh yeah, that place pissed me off. I'm never gonna order from them again, even though we did, but I'm never gonna order delivery from them again. If we wanted, we'd go get it. I think we did. It is pretty good. But goddamn, what the fuck was that? You're gonna blame it on having this. If anybody needs a job, like every fast food place and every gas station here is hiring, like at least $500 sign-on bonus for a shitty job. So that sounds fun. The mini golf place we went tonight, there was an ashtray at every fucking hole, like a big sand one. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm just gonna smoke that just because I can. You know, even if I don't want a cigarette, I'm just gonna smoke because I can. I don't remember. When was it? July or I don't. They keep pushing it back, so I'm not sure. Yep, ashtrays with sand. Yep. The mom arm. I do the mom arm myself. In my state, no, you don't have to get vaxxed for anything in my state. But even schools, they have religious exemptions here, and it's not hard to get. You just go to the health department, say that it's against your religion or whatever. Get a form, get a notary, bada bing, bada boom. There you go. I live in the Bible Belt, so technically, I think, yeah. Thank God. There too, yeah. Ooh. Up. Like I said, the only thing really around here, there are signs everywhere on all the stores, but I know there's less and less people wearing masks. It's the majority around here now don't wear masks. I see people in masks sometimes, and believe me, a few months ago it wasn't that way. So it wasn't.
All these forms that you see as you look around you.
I was the minority, like the tiny minority. It was rare. Like sometimes I would see somebody else without one.
Brilliant light now. That the experience you are having, which you call
Court? Oh, that just gets man.
Pretending you're not.
That make you anxious as fuck.
That experience is exactly the same thing as it. There's no difference at all. And when you find that out, you laugh yourself silly. That's the great discovery. In other words, when you really start to see things, and you look at an old paper cup, and you go into the nature of what it is to see, what vision is, or what smell is, or what touch is, you realize that that vision of the paper cup is the brilliant light of the cosmos. Nothing could be brighter. 10,000 suns couldn't be brighter.
I probably am like water, but just, probably I'd clean out these drains or something. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Love you too. I think I just need to stretch, man. do you? That shit's crazy. No, I know. And I agree with it. My problem is that I haven't been all that way lately, I don't feel like. But I do agree with it. It's the way to be. Because sometimes, you know, fighting against the current, fighting against it, you wear yourself out. But then again, you could take that the wrong way and just say, you know, just not do anything. So I guess there's a balance there between not doing anything and with flowing, but there's certain things that, you know, you can't just flow with, you know what I mean? Or maybe we just need to break off into another what would like a river vein be called? I don't know, another river, another stream. That's what it would be. Break off into the mainstreams. There's a waterfall, a big waterfall coming up on this mainstream, so we need to break off into another stream, you know, and eventually, I don't, you know, whoever wants to go in that stream, that's fine, but I don't want to go off that waterfall, so we're gonna break off this way. A waterfall or a dam or something, but. Yeah. And if we're fucking I don't know what, but I mean if I can figure out how to float again, I won't need you know, this boat or like a tube. But you know, I'm picturing myself tubing down the river. I don't want to go over the waterfall, so we're gonna go this way. Don't get me wrong, I love waterfalls. I do love them. I don't want to go over one though. Yep. Or maybe we're just cutting that stream out now. Maybe we're cutting it out now. So that's why it's kind of a lot of work at first. But once it gets going, it will flow pretty easily, I think. Well, I can imagine, man. Never been up there. I've been to waterfalls over, you know, Carolinas, Tennessee, West Virginia, Pennsylvania. I mean, the other places too, but you know, those are the best ones I've seen, I guess. What's a windy in the out west? That's one thing that sucks about fucking tours. You don't get to like make a lot of stops, you know. A lot of stops. You don't. Yeah, you don't. We went to the Alamo. I don't know where else we went. I feel like we went to other places. I think. I remember the Alamo. Remember the Alamo. Did I go anywhere else ever? Damn, I don't know, man. The Hoover Dam. I stopped above the Hoover Dam for a minute. I remember that. Looked at it. We did that. We drove up and down Vegas over and over because, I mean, well, I guess I walked up and down it. I got really drunk there. I got really fucking shit-faced because I was going through withdrawals. I was fucking hammering, okay? I didn't have any money, so it wasn't like I was blowing money everywhere. Ah, gross. Ugh. Everywhere. I didn't shake it up enough that time. That was too, it was like drinking sand. Ugh. Woo. It's a good one, though. It just tastes really gross, yeah. that was pretty gross. I'm gonna put that in the fridge for the morning. Add some more OJ to that. A fork. Yes. Yes. A fork in the river. But it is strange how, if viewed from above, rivers kind of look like veins. But I wonder if there's other words for rivers. I mean, I know there are, but I'm saying like any of that start with like a V, because you know veins and vines are almost the same word. And they're like the same thing, just on the inside and outside. There's these vines on this tree that I take pictures by, and that's what it always makes me think of, like an arm with veins, but the veins are on the outside, so it's kind of weird. Geraldo's got a river? What do you take, a mustache ride down it? Mustache rides. Oh, Riviera. Why did I think you say river? We were talking about rivers. My brain did that. My brain did that. I live by the ocean. Is that a Toad the Wet Sprocket song? Something like that. Yeah. Geckos. They're not trying to sell you insurance, you sure? The insurance ad. The fuck, yeah, sorry. Inlet, we have inlets here. They kind of smell like farts sometimes. That's where you can get crabs too. If you put like a turkey, is that what everyone uses? Like a turkey neck? Like, you know, I don't like touching fish or crabs or none of that shit. I'll watch. Okay. People get turkey necks and throw it in a basket, and fucking crabs come up there, crabbing on it and stuff. Ugh. It's gross. Ooh. I also just remember that I peed in the marsh on New Year's Eve, so, in Rose Inlet. So there's nobody walking on it. There's one couple, but they were far away and had to pee, and it was like under the moon. It was beautiful. I was just afraid it'd be like an alligator or something under me, but I peed right in the marsh. There's nobody around. You know, you'd do it too. That was liberating. Smell the ocean? Not really. I don't think I smell it. What's it smell like? It doesn't smell fishy or anything. I mean, I live like 3 miles from the ocean, so I'm far enough away. Oh, definitely mentally liberated. Which maybe is the only, you know, I wonder if you're mentally liberated. I don't know. There's a river not too far from me either. It's only like probably like a mile, bird's eye, like a mile away. But to get to it, I have to like do some turns and shit. The waterway. It's called the waterway. There's an old turn bridge down by my house, like, you know, like probably about a mile away. And when boats come, like traffic has to stop, and this bridge goes and turns this way, and it turns back this way. I don't know if I've really seen any fish. Because I don't go too often. I mean, I go sometimes when she makes me go. Mostly, I look in the sand for like shark's teeth and shit. I go to the ocean. Or kind of look around. We went a few times. I don't know when. A few times recently. They go more than I do because she's off on weekdays and shit. She takes the kids to the beach and shit. Thank you. Yeah. We did live closer to the beach, but what'd you miss? Not a damn thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we were like a mile closer to the beach, but now, it might not even be a mile further. It's definitely a mile south, some shit. Because I know we went to Surfside Beach to play mini golf. I took just no traffic, that would only take 7 minutes or something. Except and on the way home I had to stop by the Circle K. It's not new, but I've been going to it more often because it's closer to my new house, and it smells like fart in there every time, like fucking horrible. It smells like ass. It smells like dirty asshole in the Circle K every time. You can't fix this. You're gonna smell like ass forever. What the fuck is this? I've been in 3 times since I moved over here. It smells like ass every time. Every time. Thank you. There's plenty of places that got a Myrtle Beach airbrush t-shirt. Yeah, there's plenty of places. I used to do the airbrush tattoos. I don't remember what I made doing that. I don't remember. I know some days I'd make the whole stand. I would do it in Garden City, like right in front of Sam's Corner, the little booth. I hated it, but I needed a job. I mean, I didn't mind doing it, but I felt like a douchebag, you know. But I think sometimes I get the dude like 300 cash. He'd probably give me like $80 or something for the day. But I would be there like 12 hours though, so it wasn't even worth it. It was not all under the table though. I wonder when it's gonna be illegal here. Yeah. Like I like our beaches. The water can be a little dark sometimes, but because I've been to other beaches where there's fucking like rocks and shit you can't barely walk on. It hurts your feet. My beaches are just predominantly just sand. Sometimes it'd be like shells and shark's teeth and stuff, but yeah, it's usually just sand. But I just wish I wish the sun set that way, but it sets in the west. It still looks cool from the beach though, because you got the sand dunes and all that shit. And I'm not trying to go there like 5 in the morning, because that's when you can watch the sunrise. That's why it's cool to stay in a hotel on the beach. That. Ooh. I think we gotta practice Tuesday. Huh? Write it. Oh, I never had one of my mom's birthday cupcakes yet. I'll be one of those. I just wanted the cigarette at that point. Ooh, this fucking thing, man.
Can't fight against you.
I can't. I need to get more green screens. It doesn't work. They're trying to stop us from growing, though. I mean, they can knock it back a little, but they can't stop this. I did see the story about the lobster diver who got swallowed by a whale that spit out. That's what I'm asking. It's doing fine from my point of view. I don't think, well, at least in my area, I don't think it's a thing. The cob. No, I don't really think it is a thing, but except, whatever happens every year. Except some extra propaganda on top. Get my position from day one. Slightly stupid. Hello. See, I wonder what's true about anything that we're told, I know they say that, but I don't know if it's true. No, I agree. I saw that Ron Fuelmick was saying something about not that it's not a thing, this lab leak thing or whatever, but if there was something like that, which I know there's a lot of evidence for, they didn't do a very good job at it from their point of view. But either way, it's being drummed up maybe to direct attention at that and whatever comes of that, instead of the effects of what's going to come of what they're doing, the side effects or the effects. Not really side effects, that's what it does. Yeah. I should have got a grizzly bear swimming around out there too then. Yeah, no, it doesn't make no sense. None of it makes sense. The river down by my house? You talking about bull sharks over there? There was a bull shark in this goddamn river. They can go in. I guess it's fresh water, but here's the deal. It's like they cut a river out from ocean to ocean, from marsh to marsh, and so like where I live, it's called the Grand Strand. No, I'm not saying that isn't a thing, but I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. But yeah, basically what it comes down to is, some kind of distraction. Because anything that's going to make you fear, you know what I mean? But yeah, there was, and that river is the river I went looking for the fucking drone in. After that flood, there could be alligators and some bull sharks in there. That's bullshit. Bull shark bullshit. What the fuck? And I used to swim in that thing. It goes from ocean to ocean. Fuck that shit. 6,000 dead. Well, I mean, they've said since the beginning, they've exploited any death they could fucking. They can, bend definitions of anything to, or use as false bullshit. Positive fucking test, which, it's nothing, doesn't mean shit, so. It's like AIDS too, but different. But it worked then. You get attacked by a tiger shark? Why didn't you tell me that story when I hung out with you? I would have been in awe. Freshwater sharks. That is fucking terrorizing. Yeah, overdose, because it's all with. And I would show people this from over a year ago when I made that fucking clip. Let's watch that clip. Let me find this clip that I made or it may be over a year ago, around a year ago at least. I know some of the clips I used in it were over a year ago. Here it is. All right, hold on. So when did I make this? Like a year ago. Let's see. So, and people just, even though it's coming from their mouths, the words are coming out of their mouths. In some of these clips, people still wouldn't fucking hear it.
You know, you don't have to have a confirmed laboratory test for COVID-19 in order to make the death certificate be COVID-19.
The state says its current COVID-19 death count includes anyone that has tested positive for COVID-19. There are several cases where someone clearly died from something else, like a gunshot wound.
They're writing COVID on all of the death certificates, whether they had a positive test, whether they didn't.
One person reported to have died from COVID was killed in a motorcycle accident.
It wasn't COVID. It was alcohol toxicity. Yes, he did have COVID, but
no, he didn't.
That is not what took his life.
If you were in hospice and had already been given, a few weeks to live, and then you also were found to have COVID, that would be counted as a COVID death. It means that even if you died of a clear alternate cause, but you had COVID at the same time, it's still listed as a COVID death.
Deaver said he's been trying to get the state health department to explain how a case of fatal alcohol poisoning was classified as a COVID death.
We're not the first case of this happening.
Oh, absolutely not.
How often do you think this has happened?
Quite a lot. Quite a lot.
So everyone who's listed as a COVID death doesn't mean that was the cause of the death, but they had COVID at the time of death.
The state counts every person who tests positive for COVID-19 and then dies, even if the death was not caused by COVID-19.
I've seen people, say COVID in the family of somebody never tested, we don't know, and they're writing it anyway. They don't even have to prove it.
It's not the first time the state health department has come under fire for reclassifying deaths as COVID fatalities. 3 deaths were not related to coronavirus. But since the residents had tested positive for COVID-19, the state then listed them as coronavirus deaths.
So, use a test that's not a test, we know this, to say that you're positive for whatever, when it's not even PCR. The technique is a multiplication technique. It's not a quantification technique, which means it's not like a counting technique. It multiplies. So use this bullshit to say you're positive, and then in any way, ramp up these numbers, kill a bunch of old people. However, by putting people, I don't know, with a seasonal flu or cold or whatever. I don't know what they did, but any way to bend the truth. I mean, in one of those clips I used, the dude's talking about the dude that somebody that died in an accident. I don't know if it was the motorcycle accident or not, but some kind of accident. And they're like, well, I guess they're saying because he tested positive for COVID and had COVID, that he was too out of it to drive. So since he died from the car accident, it was probably because he was too out of it because he didn't feel good because he had COVID. So yeah, he died. Try and explain it that way. So you gotta do mental gymnastics to count it. And I made that over a year ago, or around a year ago at least. And not only the bullshit about the PCR. Now, if they ramp up the threshold or whatever, so that makes it It's like a false positive. But then again, even if they don't, if the technique doesn't count to anything, it's not a diagnostic test or whatever, then I don't think any of it really matters. Well, I'd have to prove shit to mine too. It's hard to prove. You know what? There's too much shit out of it. There's too much shit, and it's like, how do I put this together? There's so much. Yes, COVID is a village monster in the movie The Village, and you have to be blind to not see it. Think about that. You have to be blind to not see it. The blind girl is the one they send to go get the medicine, so she can't see the COVID monster, which isn't real. But they had to have something to control you. They had to have fear. Yeah, I'd be thinking. And the mask saved us. Yep. To quote Media Bear, put a piece of cloth on your face, because breathing bacteria keeps me safe. Breathing bacteria keeps me safe. Aye. And it really pisses me off what they're doing to these kids and why they're doing it, and the fact they keep pushing it. The South Carolina fucking superintendent was caught on film in like a meeting the other day saying, telling, I don't know if it was for like school kids or whatever, but whatever it was, I just saw it because I was in like a parent group on Facebook, telling kids to peer pressure other kids to get the shot. And the parents are pissed. They're about to file FOIA requests, and I hope they do. But then again, like I said, it's also a religious exemption state, so. It's not real. It's on the nightly news. That's how I know it's real. Gonna be on the news, or it's not real. What they say is it's the only thing. I mean, this propaganda is like, it was ridiculous, and it still is. You know that. I've never seen anything like it. And maybe I haven't always known there's propaganda, but it's blatant, You gotta be pretty, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but you gotta be pretty whatever it's everywhere, man. It's subliminally, it's also not subliminally, it's just right there. Streptococcuses, yep. Yeah, I love the streptocock. You love the streptocock. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's like, I just don't get it. And I've been saying that for a year, though. Like, all of us have. I don't get it. Like, how do you not see it? Like, the fear? I don't have a fear of death. I have a fear of fucking living that way.
Control it. Now we getting high. Planet Earth in the place, catch a vibe.
I don't think your mind will give up, because you know you can't. You can't just forget it. You can't just forget about it. You know damn well once you look, or you can't unlook, and there's no go back to sleep. Oh yeah, being locked up sucks. Does suck. But at least I found meditation, so I can keep myself busy. Well, see, I kind of think that this whole thing was Blue Beam. It worked. The invisible enemy. I guess that wouldn't be, but the attack. it's attacked the whole planet. It's just like aliens from within, though. You know. CDC, WHO, Bill Gates, and Kevin Cook, and like, I never said these people could tell me what to do. Fuck these people. I don't bow down to them. Fuck them. Ooh. I think I might have seen that. I think so. I'm not sure. You love the Staphylococcus. You love the Staphylococcus. Yes, trauma-based mind control on a massive scale. All these videos from China, people wiggling in the streets and dying. Whatever that was, whether real, let's quote Kissinger again, whether real or promulgated, release some videos, scare the shit out of everybody, tell everybody they're gonna die. I have professional people in suits that work for the government, tell them they're gonna die, and blah, blah, blah. So there's the fear, there's the trauma, everyone's locking themselves up and fucking shit, and then you got the control. And then they do I think the flip-flops, a lot of it has to do with the technique of, you know, traumatize and then console or whatever. I mean, they got this down pack, and it's evident. It just didn't work on everybody. Vagina cock? What if that guy would have got thrown through the blowhole? But now you got spit out. That whale didn't swallow. You own nothing to be happy. Well, it's a good thing we bought this house, but technically, do you own it? And the bank does, so let's knock on wood, nothing bad happens. Knock, knock. I think we're gonna look into getting one of those iron bar fences for now, because it's like half the price of the other one, and we'll have something, and then maybe next year we can get it covered. Yeah, like a white fence. That's cool. I opened it. Did you see this? Hold on. Where would it be? What was that? Ow! Come on. Get us ready. Alright, so I was looking through the sound isn't great on these. I was looking through these old act up videos for shit. And Butch right here says something about he was disappointed that Magic stepped down. It's like HIV AIDS thing they were doing back then. That Magic stepped down after the first meeting. And he was disappointed in him, with no notice or whatever. So it's got me curious because, Magic's fine. So he probably either didn't take AZT or caught on to AZT pretty quick, which is why he's fine. I think it's like... What they did is they took a bunch of ashes of, people that died with AIDS and threw them on the White House lawn.
That feeling coming from that your administration is not doing enough about AIDS?
Coming from the political process, we have increased funding for AIDS. We've doubled it. on research, and on every other aspect of it. My request for this year was $4.9 billion for AIDS, 10 times as much per AIDS victim as per
Somebody flips a video. I didn't do
cancer
this.
victim. I think that we're showing the proper compassion and concern. So I can't tell you where it's coming from, but I am very much concerned about AIDS, and I believe that we've got the best researchers in the world out there at NIH working the problem. We're funding them. I wish there was more money, but we're funding them far more than any time in the past, and we're going to keep on doing that. I don't know, I was a little disappointed in Magic because he came to me and I said, now if you see something we're not doing, get a hold of me, call me, let me know. He went to one meeting, and then we heard that he was stepping down, so he's been replaced by Mary Fisher, who electrified the Republican convention by talking about the compassion and the concern that we feel. It was a beautiful moment, and I think she'll do a first-class job on that commission. So I think the appeal is, yes, we care. And the other thing is, part of AIDS, it's one of the few diseases where behavior matters. And I once called on somebody, well, change your behavior. If the behavior you're using prone to cause AIDS, change the behavior. Next thing I know, one of these ACT UP groups is out saying, Bush ought to change his behavior. You can't talk about it rationally. That the extremes are hurting the AIDS cause. To go into a Catholic Mass in a beautiful cathedral in New York under the cause of helping in AIDS and start throwing condoms around in the Mass, I'm sorry, I think it sets back the cause. We cannot move to the extreme. We've got to care. We've got to...
Anyway, yeah, so I just thought that was strange because Magic's fine. And where's the other one? I thought it was the Grim Reaper that says Fauci here, but I don't think it was. It was somebody asking the Grim Reaper. This one at NIH in 1990. Where that?
Treatments out there that the NIH isn't testing. They're not testing high dose.
Where is it?
Now, fire Fauci.
Death. And it's all death because there's no drugs. They won't release.
They might not have been right about that one, but, you know, they were fooled like a lot of people are fooled now, so. Not Magic, though. He figured it out pretty quick. Or, well, I don't know. Maybe he wasn't in on it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he figured it out. Bush was saying that, you know. How do I work these buttons? Show me the bush. Yeah. Well, what else is there? God damn it. Still looking in here. Hold on. Still looking. This is doctors still investigating Johnson's case and have begun the treatment with ACT. Okay. So we got the AIDS test for insurance. All right, so David Ho, that was the guy that took over after Gallo went down. So is that only in here once? Okay, hold on. And this is from November 91. This is from November 91 also, but this is before it. So, the immune system has suffered long enough damage to begin. All right, so that's before he started it. not sick yet to slow the process, and then they start getting fucking sick because that's what it does. It can produce side effects as bone marrow destruction, liver damage, anemia, nervous system problems, and those with fully developed AIDS. Oh, okay, but less, yeah. It's a chemotherapy. That's the same month. What's this? This is all right. These I saved these last night, but I haven't looked through them yet. Oh, you bitch. Okay, I already archived it so I can see it. That was that one. Same date. I know I've read an article before where he wouldn't mention it. John declined to reveal his T-cell count. It just says the same thing. I've read one before where he's like, I noticed you didn't mention AZT, and it was later on. I guess I didn't say it that one. I read this one a while ago. It's around the same time too. Where is it? There it is. Hold on. I'm gonna find one of these at least. I don't know when it would be. Let's do 12. Let's do 11. 30, 91 to, I don't know, 99. Ooh, it applied itself. Alright, this is 92. This is like less than a year later. I wonder. Oh, you bitch. Hold on, we gotta archive it. Or no, not archive, we'll do this. Like I'm gonna pay for you. Yeah, right. Damn, it didn't get archived this year, huh? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't have the add-on, right? Whatever. On archive. It's fine. Now this one still has no effects. Okay. Doesn't mean he was taking it though. He could just be saying he was taking it, but let's see. I no criminal, situation mystical, like Selassie burial, not the dreadlocks article, so let's keep it spiritual. This is 100 ital, I don't trust no chemical, some attacks every music, Chinese home funeral. God damn it, what was this article? I wonder. What it was. Reggae is a dragon, like Oliver the giant of Tony Stark, iron friendly just like the Hawaiians. It's meditation science, it's a rhythm, not appliance. One like Bounty and the Alliance as a Goliath Zion. Reggae music still around the dancehall. Rubber dub music still around the dancehall. Reggae music still around the dancehall. Everyone questions whether the benefit justifies the cost. AZT can be toxic, causing nausea, blah blah. That's not it. That's not it. Oh my God. I don't know where the article is. I gotta find it though. I mean, maybe I can, if I can't find it today. It might be saved on my phone actually.
Them sing along with passion and them love the rock steady. The boys and the ladies a jump up like crazy. As reggae they on stage, them amazed by the trading. Reggae music still around the dance song. Rubber dub music.
So this is about a year later.
Reggae music
What's
still
this?
around the dance song.
No, that's like the same article though. Motherfucker. Which article was it? This is... Maybe it was later. You know what? It might have been... Let me check these dates. Maybe it was later. I don't know. I don't remember. '94. That sounds possible. That could possibly be it. Let's see. What? Where's this at? That's it. Oh, you bitch.
Some folks say that smoking herb is a crime. If they catch you smoking, they're bound to drop the dime. Insufferable, informal, crazy fools.
Man, it's the same thing. Is this from '94?
Fingers crossed for you to break the rules.
Wait.
And in the evening, we try to jam.
I swear I read it. I just know where the fuck it is.
We let the bassline drop as loud as we can stand. Somebody always gotta turn informer for the man.
And I think there was another article I read with his wife talking about something similar too, but I'm not gonna stay here all night looking for it. I have it somewhere. Maybe it was hard. Maybe I had to dig harder to find that one. I don't know. That's the problem, is I'm so unorganized, you know. But I did read some shit that I was like, huh. No, no. I can't be all right there. Hold on. Want to find it now. This might be it. I might have found it. Hold on. Yep. Wait. Yes, this is it. Damn, I'm good. Me emailed it. I just want to show you because I was just looking for it everywhere. I had it right here. What about HIV? What about it? Yeah. The thing is, there's a lot of people saying that HIV doesn't cause AIDS. It was just the invisible enemy they could exploit and quote unquote fight. And then they would prescribe it, and it would be like AIDS by prescription, because the side effects or the effects of it are similar to just having AIDS, what they say AIDS is. So when it comes down to it, Fauci killed Freddie Mercury. And everyone always wondered why Magic Johnson was fine. He probably caught on early or something, or I don't know. But he probably was not taking the medicine. It's not letting me fucking paste it here. Well, I'm just gonna put it here. Hold on. Let's put it in the chat. Oh, there it is. There it is. So, August 1792. All right. So about a year later. All right. So whoever SI.com, whoever this is, fighting consists of daily doses of AZT, healthy diet. Magic Johnson. I take my medication. I watch my diet, which has not been quite as easy over here as it is at home. I rest, I work out. I notice you always say, quote, meditation rather than AZT. Why is that? Everybody knows about the AZT, but I don't like to get specific about it because then with some people I get bogged down in talking about the way I'm fighting off AIDS. Everybody's got a cure. Then the people try to give you cures. Anyway, and there was something else I read by his wife too, that she wouldn't talk about his medication. So it just made me curious about it, I don't know. You know what I mean? I grabbed the boob. Oh my God, it's been almost 2 hours. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna call it a night. No, I didn't see that one. No, I'll have to look for that. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh my God, I gotta be there pretty early tomorrow too. Not early, but I gotta be there like 11 and shoot this baby shower, the surprise baby shower. A surprise, don't you not know you're having a baby? Yeah, you know, because you pissed your pants the other day. My mom told me about it. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. John Belushi, good to see you. Good.